Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6 Remastered. So I'm going to be starting a new playthrough of this using my mod, and we're going to be doing Expert Iron Man. So no deaths. No deaths for the party, I should say. We'll do the best we can to survive. We'll see how far we get. So we're going to be creating a brand new party here. I'm going to do something a little different. I want to have two bards because I've added so many musical instruments. I want to see how that works out. So let's start first with just a traditional fighter. Let's do Rig. I think I'm going to make him a dwarf. Dwarf. 25. Wow, okay. Excellent. Let's see. I think I'm going to do this. Let's drop strength by 1 to do that. Okay. That's good. Alright, what are we going to do here? I think I'll distribute pretty evenly. You know, what kind of weapon we find. I do want to be able to use throwing items a lot. But to do that, let me think. In Wizardry 7, pretty sure you have to have them equipped. Otherwise, it is considered artifacts. And let's get our swimming going. I think fighters get so little academia. I'm not sure what I want to do. We'll put 1 in artifacts, 1 in scribe. I'd like them to be able to use scrolls, but they're just really slow at level up time. I can get them just using simple scrolls. We can boost it over time. So let's do this for now. Okay. Like I said, I know I want 2 bards to use all these musical instruments. So let's just do Pan for the first one. 20 bonus points. It's not bad. I'd like to get more though. $20 again. Come on. Ah, okay. All it wants to give me is 20 right now. Let's see. Let's do that. Since I'm gonna have 2 bards, weight isn't going to be as much of an issue because I'll be able to distribute the instruments across both of them. Only 8 hit points. I'm gonna have to do this one again. $16. It's even worse. Definitely not going with 8. You get a lot more points, obviously, with my mod. Whoops. I want a fairy. You can still get the low points, but overall you have a much greater chance of getting high points. Instead of taking hours, usually it takes about a half hour. Okay, there's our 20 points again. You want to get that to 10 hit points. Okay, this is acceptable. So a bard. How about bard? It's gonna work. I'm trying to think of where I want to have him. Probably not up front. Probably gonna do throwing or sling. Could do a bow, so we'll do that. And then we need to put as much in music as we can right up front. We'll put 1 point into ninjutsu. Artifact or scribes. Let me think about this. One of them I could have be a mapper potentially too. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we need another bard. We'll make a female this time. Alright, let's do an elf. Try to go for at least 20 bonus points. $19. Oh, that's close. There we go. 21. Okay. So she has less vitality, but more dexterity, speed. Strength is low. We need to work on that a bit. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see. She definitely won't be up front. Distribute like this. And then... Do the same thing, put 1 in ninjutsu. And put 2 there, 3. Okay, so we have a fighter, 2 bards. I think. I'm trying to think if I want to do a priest this time. Really like to have someone that can do good attack spells. priest and alchemist. Gotta think about the tanks up front. We have a fighter. He's the only tanky one so far. I think I might try a monk. Do a priest, alchemist, and monk. That'll be a pretty weird combination. Okay, so priest or priestess. Let's see. Wilma. Raw wolf priest. So for 20 bonus points minimum. And we're doing expert Iron Man, so this is going to be hard with this strange composition. 23, there we go. Alright, piety, intelligence, I believe, for mana regen for priests. Is it, or is it personality? Yeah, it's intelligence. Let's get those to the max. Oh, that's speed. That speed is bad. Take one more point out of piety like this. Okay. 9 hit points. Yeah. She's definitely not tanky. Really seeing a female role. That's male. At least it looks like it to me. It's more like a Felper. Yeah, I think I may scrap this character. It's not as good as what I was hoping. Scrap it. Let's do, instead of a raw wolf, I don't like that speed, I'm gonna do elf. Maybe I'll do a male. So I want to have more strength. Let's call him. Let's just do a simple name, Ben. Okay, let's try this. Having that 2 higher strength will be good. Let's get that to 17. Speed. There we go. This is much better. Let's put 2 points there and 1 point there. 8 hit points, still lousy, but we'll have to put him in the back, I guess. Priest. I guess he can pass. So we'll have him using a staff, I guess. Could use a sling. Oh, that orator is horrible. Okay. Gotta do theology. Definitely healing. What else? Healing and bless to start. Okay, so we have... Let me get rid of some of these old characters. Okay. 2 bards, a fighter, and a priest. Let's see. Do another female this time. Hey, Zombo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. Let's do Rula. Human female alchemist. Get a speed boost here. I gotta double check. I think it's piety. Yeah, intelligence and piety for spells. 10 is not the best. Let's do this. Okay, female human who's going to be an alchemist. That should work. Probably growing and sling. Let's do sling and staff just in case I find one. Swimming. 14 points. Ah, thanks, Rushfell. Welcome. How are you doing? It says I'm playing Wizardry. Does it really? Oh, the game. Okay. Thank you. Get that updated. There we go. Thanks for letting me know, Rushfell. Been a long time since you caught a stream. Yeah, it has been, Zomble. And you get to see a Wizardry 6 Remastered stream. Let's get... Well, we're going to have 2 bards with sleep, so we don't need sleep. We'll do Acid Splash, Heal Wounds. Alright. So I'm doing a weird party composition here. Mainly for testing. I'm testing 2 bards. I need another tank up front. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I'm going to do a monk. Monks are not tanky. They have good armor class, but hit point wise, they're weak. They get They have good magic resistance though in the mod. Man, I'm gonna be low on strength though if I do that. I'm really not excited about that. I think I'm gonna go with the samurai, because then I can get a few mage spells. Not many, but I get a few. Let's see. Let's call him Zor. I'll do a Felper. $24, that's good. Okay. Let's get an even distribution here, so as he levels up, it'll be a good chance to be doing a good number of attacks and stuff. We'll put one more in dexterity like this. 16 hit points, that's nice and tanky. Okay. Helper Samurai, there we go. Picture made custom just for him. This looks good. And I won't worry about artifacts. Let's do that. Okay, we have our party. Add characters. Fighter, samurai. Now one of these has to be the tankier one. Priest, alchemist. Weird party. Approaching the gate with confidence. You know if things get too hairy, you can always turn and run back out. What's this? It appears someone was in a hurry to get out and dropped a journal. You are in the entrance chamber of the castle. It appears to be empty, and a heavy coat of dust covers the floor. Small scampering noises echo down far distant corridors, and a reminder that it is you who is the intruder here. Okay, let's get equipped. I gave mapping to one of the bards, I think. Let's see who it was. Yeah, only one, but it's better than nothing. Hey Andrew, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's Andrew from Retro Island Gaming. Good luck with the Iron Man run. Thank you. How are you doing, Andrew? How's your run going? You through the mountains yet? Ah, still working the mines, huh? Yeah, that's not a fun area, that's for sure. Okay, so new run. Iron 1. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble in the beginning here getting through some of these doors. Neatly inscribed upon the metal face of the chest are these words, open me second. So you don't have to. We could open this one first. If we open this one first, we'll end up with a wand of missiles. If we open the other one first, we'll get a sword of striking. And I'm gonna have to let my dog out real quick. So 1 second, guys. Oh, okay, my wife's gonna watch for my dogs. You should be able to let her in. Andrew says, I'm killing rubber beasts, dealing with Smitty. Oh, yeah, that's a great area. He sells lots of good stuff. Andrew says, I wish I knew about the wand of missiles. My caster team did not need the sword of striking. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a bummer. Yeah, you've got an interesting party layout too, Andrew. You're doing pretty good though, all things considered. Okay. I wouldn't suggest a party like that for Iron Manning, but hey. Iron Man's brutal, especially on expert. All right, I'm trying to decide, man. I think I am going to open this first. Inside the chest, some keys, a staff, and a scroll which reads, Beware the cannon fodder of the mind. This one says open me first, which we didn't. But nevertheless, we get our potions and our amulet of life. So this we can do some artifact training with. Let's see. Yeah, the casters in the back are going to have terrible artifacts. Nobody's going to be able to identify this. You have 2. You have 1. No, on the fighter I was distributing too. I may actually have the fighter use it. Get some training. I'm not sure yet. Andrew says, yeah, I don't know how you survive the early fights on Expert Iron Man. Some of the bosses are tough. ×2. Yeah. Yeah. Andrew says the fat rats gave me the most trouble until I leveled up. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to fight those until you're high enough level. That's for sure. You'll get your butt kicked. Okay, I doubt I'm going to be able to get into many of these. Yeah, my party's way too weak to force that open. So it may be a while. Once we get to level 2, we'll be pretty safe. Let me take a look at hit points. So this guy at 10, yeah, he's a little bit tankier. We're gonna run out of sling stones pretty quickly, though. So I think what I might do is just get a couple fights in. Try to level up to level 2, and then I'll feel a little safer. Do some good training. Get weapon training. Woke it up and made it fall unconscious. Yeah, what's interesting is music training in this engine does not go up by using the instruments. You have to do that level up time. Alchemists get decent hit points. Yeah, it's not bad. It's much better than the mage and psionic. Not quite as good as the priest. And bishops are pretty weak too. Bishops actually get less than alchemists. Bishops are really hard to play. Definitely need oratory training here. Yeah, I'm doing 2 bards because I added so many musical instruments. It'll be fun to have them all distributed. Andrew says my alchemist got lucky with more hit points than both priests. Really? Wow. That's nice. Well, unless you want your priests to be the tanks. Bards are great fun, Andrew says. Yeah, they are. It's going to take us a little while here. Let's see. Fighter only needs 901. Yeah, not too bad. This shouldn't take too long. Bats. They can be hard to hit. I think I'm going to do a double loot. The thing about alchemists is since they don't have oratory, you kind of waste your time casting. You don't get training out of it. That's the disadvantage. But the advantage is they can't be silenced, you know? The silence has no impact on them. I actually may switch this bard to using a dagger and give the sling to the alchemist so this alchemist can attack. Alright, so you give the dagger. And the staff, we could do primary and put this secondary. One staff 0. Get a little bit of training here with this staff. Gotta be extra cautious, Iron Manning. That's can be brutal. Archfield says I finally got Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Advanced Dungeons and Warriors. Iron and Blood. I have no idea what that is. Warriors of Ravenloft. You mean Advanced Dungeons and Dragons? The really bad fighting game for the PlayStation 1. It's also quite possibly the longest title for a game ever. Yeah, that is a long title. Wow. Bless on power level 1 is pretty much useless. Gives like a 5% bonus chance to hit and 5% dodge. I guess that's better than nothing. What I like about this engine is your skills go up a lot slower than in 6. In 6, the original, you know, they go up so fast. You can get a weapon skill to 100 in like no time. This one, it takes much, much longer, so it's a lot more fair. Makes the fights worth the investment. Nice. We need only 744. We're getting close. Birchville says, yeah, dragons. Imagine fighting a 3D fighting game, a bad one, and then deciding, you know what? This needs the Ravenloft license attached to it. Oh, it sounds painful. Ooh. Maybe we'll find some items on these. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, man, what are these? Wow, these may be rogue leaders. Wow, if so, this is going to be brutal. May end up losing some characters here. Okay, we're gonna thrust. Oh, and one of my, it's 2 rogue leaders at level 1. Are you serious? Oh, that's so bad. And you don't have healing potions. Somebody does. Oh, it's on my fighter. I don't want to waste his turn. Let's have you try to hide. Okay. Oh, you have a light heal. Okay, good. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for subscribing for 9 months. Wow, that's awesome. Really appreciate it. It's time for another month. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew says rogue leaders already. Good luck. Yeah, 2 of them on expert. This is brutal at level 1. But yeah, thank you so much, Andrew. Okay, let's see here. You have really nothing except the sling. You could try to throw a stink bomb, but I don't trust your ability to invoke that. That could be a backfire. Failed to hide. Nice. Man. We're thrusting because it's hard to penetrate their armor. This will be a lot of experience if we can succeed. Yes. At least you just started this team, Andrew. Yeah. 438. Yes, and we got an iron key. Awesome. That'll help us to get in these doors. I gotta try to rest without getting encountered again. Okay. Iron Man sure ups the ante, let me tell you. This is the one with the chest. This is the one we want to use that key on. Oh. Okay. I might have got a copper key then. Seems like I had another key. Yeah, the alchemist has one. Let's see what this one is. There we go. So that was an iron key. Fighter's got to be close. 306 experience. Andrew says maybe I should drop those iron keys. I picked every door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't need them if you have the ability to pick. I'm actually going to distribute this. There we go. Piles of rotted furniture lie strewn around the room. In the center rests the remains of a massive wood table, suggesting a former meeting chamber. Now, this is going to be really dangerous because I have nobody that's good at traps. In fact, I think everybody has skullduggery of 0. Yep. Who knows what this is? Let's hope it's not poison darts. But let's assume it is. I'm actually going to have my fighter open this. In case he sets it off. Which he did. Oh. 2 are poisoned. I have 2 purple potions. I think those are cure poison. Alright, so who's poisoned? She is. Okay, and then the samurai is poisoned. Okay, at least we cured the poison. We got some goodies. I think this is an amulet of irritation or annoyance, which does irritation. So this will be great to do artifact training with. Let's give it to the priest so he can work on artifacts. Rushville says could have been worse. Yeah, we kind of lucked out there. These are probably feather darts, so this will be good to work on throwing. Let's give those to Alchemist. Okay. These are throwing too, throwing knives. Now I'm tempted to give these to the alchemist. And this one can throw these. Where did the sling go? Okay, this will work. Okay, nice. Close to level 2, that's going to be very helpful. fact, let's just get level 2 in here. Six bats. Fizzled Bless. Need to start using that Amulet of Annoyance. Let's see. $107 experience. Oh wait, there was a scroll. Can we identify it? Freshfeld says, did you beat this recently or was that 7? I have beaten this through my own playthroughs. When I have streamed it, I made it to the end and I stopped because I did not want to show the ending. So, not on stream, you haven't seen me beat this. And then 7 I've been playing also, but have not beaten that recently. I beat 7 on vanilla version of 7 on a stream like two and a half, 3 years ago maybe. And I've beaten 6 on stream vanilla once or twice probably. Again, not recent. Okay. Do some oratory training. Now we can use the Amulet of Annoyance. Still not enough. So let's see, we started out with I think like 1 oratory. Let's see where we're at. We're up to 7. So that's going well. Bard, Sling is up to 9. Pole and Staff's up to 8. Samurai Sword's already at 12. And Fighter's got 10 sword. So all that's going well. Rushfell says, did you happen to have an Intellivision growing up? I did, but I think we only had it for maybe 2 or 3 years. But yes, it was a great system. Lots of fun games on there. What about you, Rush? Did you have one? This should be a level up for the fighter, I would think. It says, oh yeah, D&D Treasure of Tarman. That was my favorite television game. I never had that. I had a cousin that had it, and it looked like a lot of fun. Ooh, level 2 fighter. Here we go. Strength, vitality, perfect. 8 hit points. Alright. Let's work on throwing. Put 1 point here. Okay, we'll get his swimming to 10. Start working on scouting. Scribe. Everybody else should be pretty close too. 343, 193, 43, and 93. Rush says it was fun until the ghouls showed up and ruined everything. Really? What did they do? They paralyze you? See where the priest artifacts is. He had 1. It's up to 5 already. Using this amulet. Oh, I just clicked. And it was too late. Oh boy. Okay, at least they're not rogue leaders. Bard just saved us there. Rush says you had 2 health bars. Physical and mental. Ghouls attacked whichever one was lower. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So whichever one reached 0 would make you die or something? Actually, now that you're awake, use the amulet. And you heal. Rush says, yep, 0 in either bar meant death. Oh, wow. Interesting. This should result in some level ups. You attack. You know you're skilled when you can't hit someone who's asleep. Wow. Can't penetrate their armor. There we go. Hopefully this will be level 2 for everybody. Not for everybody. Samurai didn't get his, but we got 1 speed. Nice. Alright. Gotta work on music. Nice. Yeah, should I even bother with skullduggery? Yes. Priest. 7 hit points, good. Okay. $11 points. All going into theology. Wow. Got lots of great things here. Enchanted Blade, I'm very tempted to get. Yeah. Ooh, level 2 on the Alchemist also. Nice. Oh yeah. We get Blinding Flash. I've got to get that. It's such a good spell. Okay, that was very good level. Let's do one more level up Samurai before we move on. He's got to be super close. Yeah, 53 experience. Ironically, this probably won't be enough experience. Ah, they're immune to light. They have good light resistance. Oh, whoa, those were fuming vines. They gave 270. Nice. Okay. Not gonna swim quite yet. Get a spell next level, probably. Okay. We can finally start exploring a little more. Let's see. You are being watched. Bats suddenly attack. Oh. I think I'm going to try to blind these vampire bats. Nice. Keep putting these to sleep. Double damage to them because they're blinded. Wow, it can still hit me even though it's blinded. Unless it wore off. It had to have worn off. They already irritated? I don't remember. Save that heal for the moment. There we go. Level 3 fighter. 10 hit points. Only got intelligence, which is kind of a bummer. Okay. One of them's hiding. Don't have enough spell points for blinding flash. Ouch. Oh, we found a hat. Feathered hat. It's actually useful. A samurai with a feathered hat. Guess he's inspired by Robin Hood. Okay, now what's your artifacts? 9. Let's see if you can start identifying anything. Light heals, nice. Definitely can't identify that. Oh, I found a book too. Piles of old debris crowd this small tower room, most of it looking quite rotted. I found a moldy old breastplate of leather, and though worn, seems good enough to be effective. Leather cuirass, that's going to the bard. Okay. Tower collapses. Nobody died, thank goodness. We need to conserve all those resurrections in the Amulet of Life. So we will be using them. 7 bats. Blind. Oh, there's 2 different ones. I thought they got 2 attacks. I was like, uh-oh, wait a minute. Yes. Probably should get identify. Alright, let's see if we can identify some stuff. The Amulet of Annoyance. So it has 9 charges left. Itching skin, power forward 10%, acid resistance. I'm not sure power 1 identify is going to be enough to identify this Amulet of Life. Enchanted Blade power 2, nice. This is buying me time for my other characters to wake up. There we go. Level 3 Alchemist. I think of the spells that are coming up where I want to get spell points. In the long run, air, but earth's really good in the long run too in my mods. Cure Lesser Condition would be great too. There's not a whole lot of mental spells though, so we'll wait on that one. Let's get Itching Skin. Moody says, hey, welcome Moody, how are you doing? Is this really Wizardry 6? Looks a lot like Wizardry 7. This is a remaster that I've made, Moody. It is Wizardry 6 using the Wizardry 7 engine. I recreated the whole game, and then I've added to it. I've added tons of items. I've added new areas. But yes, it is the whole Wizardry 6 world, monsters, everything. Plus more. Okay, let's continue on with trying to identify. I don't know if this will work on this yet. Need power 2 to identify that. Rudy says, impressive. I remember you talking about it. Yeah, I love Wizardry 6. It really deserved to have a remaster. So that's why I did it. Terror, perfect. Okay, so we can have the fighter start training his scribe. Is 4. Okay, what else? This is probably stamina. Ah, it's Cure Light Condition. Nice. That's actually useful. These are probably stamina then. We have a book. Try to identify that as well. Meanwhile, equip that. Andrew says, I still cannot believe they released Wizardry 6 with castle wall textures everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that really bugs me. Like the forest. Book of Directions, nice. We can give this to the samurai. Or, yeah, the samurai. And we still have a key. Copper key, okay. That actually will open a door up by the Queen's area. The Queen's apartment. Yeah, I've told this story before, but when I was a kid playing Wizardry 6 back in 1990, 1991, when I made it to the forest and there were stone walls, I thought it was a bug. Like, I thought there was something wrong. So I called Surtech, and the guy's like, he kind of had a big sigh, and he's like, yeah, we didn't get time to make forest graphics. I was like, oh, okay. Because, yeah, I thought that was weird, that it was just stone everywhere. Moderate stamina, okay. Cool. Now, what I want to do is save it just in case this crashes the game when we try to use this book. Good, didn't. Correction, nice. Moody says, I'm not sure. Copper keys open entry level doors. Chrome keys. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. The chrome key. Yeah, the copper key opens some of the doors. I think maybe on the one level lower, perhaps. Yeah, chrome keys open the queen king. And Andrew says, ha, so it was a time issue. That's what he told me, the tech support guy. I don't know if that's true or not. Hey, Reginald, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Stone texture works well enough for the mines and pyramid and river, Reginald says. Yeah. Well, wait till you see in my remaster how much better everything looks. The climbing up the mountains and oh, yeah, it just looks so much better. Piles of old debris crowd this small tower room, most of it looking quite rotted. Crusty old chest pops out of a hidden wall compartment. Okay. I have like no chance of opening this successfully. Skullduggery of 4. We're gonna try. Okay, we at least know what it is. It's daggers. Oh, I can't believe what 4% we opened it. Nice. Got some goodies. Ooh, that's a monstrance, I think. Well, it may be a staff of charming. We'll see. Iron key, nice. Cloth shirt, useless. Cloth pants, useless. Yeah, that's probably a staff of charming. Butterfly axes I can actually give to the fighter. He can throw some of these. Do some good damage. So let's see if we can identify this. Oh, it's a staff of blessing. Okay, cool. Not bad. 15 charges of blessed power 3. That's great for artifact training. So this thing will be used up soon, and then I can continue with the staff of blessing. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the 7 engine has so many quality of life improvements. Let's go ahead and do this. Then I'll terminate combat. Multiple save game files. I mean, there's just tons of benefits. Find a bow. So we can have her switch to using this. I'll use up her throwing items first. Well, you know what? I am going to switch her over to using the bow right now. Yeah, we'll get some good training on it. All right. So we can go visit El Montes now. You hear some kind of rustle or flap from somewhere nearby. Perhaps it is only the wind descending from one of the towers. You see some breadcrumbs scattered on the floor of the tower, softly blowing away in the wind. Suddenly a door slams shut down the hallway. From behind the door, you hear a very strange noise. It almost sounds like something is pressing up against it and breathing heavily. An odd voice speaks from behind the door. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out, whoever you are. And you can't make me. A tall, scruffy, but stalwart man walks toward you and says, I am El Montes. Did you find Snoop Cherry? Yes. You can return her to me. I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, so we lied. It's got some scrolls we could do some good training with. This could be useful too. Armor plate, getting that early. Missile shield. Yeah, lots of good stuff. Longbow. Light crossbow, we could use the corals we found. Cracker sticks. Oh, these are too expensive for me right now. Ancient dust, that does weaken. Flash powder, Superman potion. Amulet of static, that's good for training artifacts too, for the cost. Okay. I'm not going to buy missile shield yet, I don't think. Actually, that could come in handy later. Let's go ahead and get it. Gloves. Buy this. Okay. There's all my money. So what we're gonna do is give this to the priest. He can do some damage with that. Does energy blast. This has a few charges left. Go ahead and give it to her. She'll do a little bit of training. Actually, let's give it to him. Oh yeah, I should probably show this too. See, this is up on the top of the tower. Instead of it just being a drop off of black darkness with stone, we are at the top. You can even see the moon out here. Top of the castle. To the east is the edge of the swamp, a cold and gloomy place that forebodes land of evil. Perhaps the tales of demons and witches aren't just rumors after all. Okay. So we're ready to go open a few locks here with that one key. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything behind these. This one is... Let's see if who has the key. I think this requires an iron key. Yeah. Fibrous shreds of stained rot cling to the walls where colorful tapestry once proclaimed sovereignty in this official chamber. With the grim mockery, the sweeter taste of a mighty throne, perched high above the room, has long turned sour, as it sits condemned to languish in its own final sentence. If there is any last judgment to be decreed upon this fallen chamber and tarnished throne, it must be gleaned from the decay that it laps upon its own days, as itself festers and rots, bearing witness to emptiness, filth, and stench, silently weeping tears of its own despoiled substance. Wow, Bradley, you got some descriptive terms there. Okay, let's do some scribe training. Let's use sleep, I guess. Uh, blind. Oh, wait, no. The blind won't work on these. Just acid splash, I guess. Andrew says some of the writing is great. Yeah, it is. It's a lot easier to read it to yourself than trying to read that out loud. $27 damage, wow. Ash's question mark staff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in this door. Hmm. Okay, they're all frightened. Nice. Oh, we abused our poet's loot. Actually, let's have you use Staff of Blessing. You can heal. Oh, we found a key. Level 3 bards. Nice. Wow, lots of stat increases there. She wasn't as lucky. Copper key. Okay. We got 2 copper keys now. That should help us in the basement. See what happens if I try to force. We can get 4. I don't think we can get 5. Let's try it again. 4. Stamina's get too low. Yeah, it looks like the highest we can get is 4. I can try it with skullduggery. I'll end up jamming it. No, it's not worth it. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Let's see. I think we're ready to go downstairs. Go visit Queequeg. Barracks full of broken cots turned into rot is all you find here. Wait, you heard a noise. Silent, mysterious dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? How about I interest you in a bargain? Let's see. If I know I have some cloth things to sell. Which will give me like 5 or 10. 4. 4 whole gold pieces. What else? Save those. I'm going to save the quarterstaff for the alchemist. Moody says, just curious, in Wizardry 6, there was a mention of olive goo in one of the rooms. Does anyone know the origin of the olive goo? No, but I put it to use in the remaster. That's all I'm going to say. The original had no meaning to it. The olive goo. There's lots of little things that in this remaster I did something special with them. I think, gosh, how much would I get for these? 432. My throwing's going up pretty good. I'm tempted to keep these. I'll hang on to them for now. Moody says, sounds like I need to get a hold of the remaster. Yeah, just go over to Discord and there's download links there for all my mods. Let's see, some books. Rapier would be an upgrade over the longsword. Hammer, Morning Star. I could start doing some training on mace and flail if I wanted to. Spear. Monstrance. I could get that for the priest. I can't afford it. Volg, polearm. And a studded club. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to buy anything right now. Oh, sure, no problem, Moody. I hope you enjoy it. Just remember, it goes into your Wizardry 7, and not Wizardry Gold. You have to have the DOS version, which you can get on GOG. If you buy it, it defaults to Wizardry Gold, but if you do offline installers, you can download the DOS version, run that in DOSBox. I don't think I want to go through this door quite yet. We'll go ahead and open one of these. I'm trying to think of which one. I have 2 copper keys. I think that's what gets me in here. I don't think it probably matters too much. Who has it? Who has it? Samurai. Ah, it's not copper here, dang. Wonder if it's iron again. Still gonna require 5 bars, which I don't have. Okay. The weight. That one's locked. Let's see if copper gets us in here. Nope. You have the Wizardry Archive CD installed? Cool. This we can't get through either. Ah, I don't want to go up there. I don't want to be down here, actually. That's way too dangerous. Okay. Well, man, do I want to do this? Let's see how close I am to the next level. We definitely need to get Samurai leveled up. Let's do that first. 6 rogues. Blind. Fizzled enchanted blade. Oh, this is bad. They're scallywags. Yikes. Hmm. Artifacts I don't feel like is high enough to try to use that staff, even though I really want to. Cure lesser condition. Nice. Oh, blinding flash again. You don't have anything to use. You're probably not going to hit. You should be able to hit. Okay, blindness wore off. Let's hurry up and hit them. Actually, we'll just do power 1 heal. Uh, okay. Alright, looks good now. That was a dangerous area to try to grind. We got the samurai leveled up. And he finally gets a spell. Let's see. Let's do Frost. And I gotta take a quick break here, guys. Okay, I am back. So let's see. I don't want to do my training here. Let's go up here and do it. Okay. Artifacts 13. Is that enough to identify this? Nope. Get that a little higher first. Okay. $910. Let's get him leveled up. Moody says, I now see how this is Wizardry 6. Yes. Yes, it's the whole game. Huge bats. Okay. Let's do some more training here on the scrolls. Yeah, I've balanced the game too, by the way. It's built using a lot of the changes I've made to improve certain classes, races, just items, options. So it's definitely been enhanced. Let's try taking on one more fight down here, maybe. Swimming and climbing can be useful. Oh, 7 rogues. Okay. Let's try to terrorize them. Hope these aren't scallywags. Or, yeah, scallywags. He needs to equip. He threw his last axe. This one's still hiding. Okay, what we can do here is a guard, parry, guard. So if he does hit us, he'll get hit too, in theory. Guard. Oh, we still didn't get to hit him because he was hiding in shadows. Okay. Now he's not hiding. Hey there, Hackmem. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you very much for subscribing. Wow, that's great. Really appreciate that. Are you a Wizardry 6 fan? Subscribe for a month. I really appreciate it. Moody says, I assume that's what the exclamation meant before the name. Yes, what that means is at least one in that group is hiding in shadows. Thieves have a if you're the thief class, you have a bonus in this mod where based on your level, you can automatically hide in shadows at the beginning of combat or after the end of each round, you have a smaller chance to be able to jump into shadows automatically. It's based on your level. I think it caps at 10%, maybe 20% once you get really high level. I think it might be 20% at the beginning of combat and then maybe 10% each round at the highest level. So it caps to that. Things to make the rogue more useful. The thief. I should call it thief. In Wizardry 8, it's rogue, but in Wizardry 6 and 7, it's thief. Because thieves and fighters were terrible in Wizardry 6 and 7. 562. Okay, we're getting close. Brigands. Scrolls have 4 charges instead of 1 because the scribe skill was completely useless in Wizardry 6 and 7. So I give them 4 charges and they're a lot cheaper. You can actually really afford them. They give you a good bang for your buck money wise. Just to encourage using scribe. Wizardry 8, they changed it so that scrolls use artifacts just like regular artifacts. Okay, Ben. Actually, let's get some artifact training. Hard to penetrate their armor. Hackman says, thank you, man. Love your retro gaming streams. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad you enjoy them. It's very kind of you. One more fight. Maybe. Get to the next level on the fighter. And then we'll go in that one room that has a bunch of brigands. I just don't want to fight that at level 3 on Expert Iron Man. It's too dangerous. These are probably fuming vines. Let's do a little more scribe training. There's probably one more charge in this sleep. And let's have you do some training. The blind won't work on these, so let's just add its question. Yep, fuming vine. Moody says you are using the same tricks I use to increase skills. Which ones specifically? Just invoking items and things? Let's see what the fighter scribe is at. It's up to 12. Nice. Okay. This looks a little bit more scary. Let's try to use a missile shield. You can use your loot. Staff. Blind. Moody says invoking items, using different weapon types, reading scrolls, hiding in shadows, playing instruments. Yeah, actually, you don't get an increase on instruments in Wizardry 7, in the Wizardry 7 engine by using them. You can only get it at level up time. Same with Kurajitsu. So it's kind of a waste of turn to use it. Training wise, but sometimes you just gotta use it. There we go. That should be. Ooh, nice. Got some throwing daggers. Here we go. Yes, 18 dexterity. 11 hit points. Moody says it works in my version of Wizardry 7. Really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the vanilla version it doesn't. Okay, let's kind of mix the points up here. Scribe. Nice. Oh, these are probably bite dirks. Yeah, so those will be worth a good amount of money. Those are for thieves only. Okay. Should be able to take on this other room now. I'm going to go ahead and use the armor plate scroll. Room is filled with bodies strewn about the room. First glance, they all appear to be dead. You hear a loud noise. Zzz. Suddenly, the door slams shut. Throaty voice growls, "Hey you, get off of my foot." Hmm. Okay. Oh boy, I wonder if those are rogue leaders in the back there. Let's do a double sleep. What else? Bless. Let's blind these. Oh. Okay, we got missile shield. Those are blinded. Let's see, heal. Oh man, they're tough. Yeah, those are rogue leaders. Still asleep though. That's good news. Nice. Collected. Nice. 911. Awesome. Artifacts. Wow, it's up to 18, really? Should probably put some points in skullduggery here. Scribe. Priest level up too. Still level 2 spell. Should get some spell points going over here. I think I'll do stamina. Ooh, he can get level 3 spell. Oh man, magic screen, whipping rocks, noxious fumes. Got a lot of great choices here. Get some air points going. That was a good level up. And we can cast Power 3 Enchanted Blade now. Nice. Seven slimes. Okay, the Amulet of Annoyance is gone. Let's use the Pollute. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Don't think you can blind these. Air probably doesn't work very well either, but we'll try it. Yeah, unaffected. Sleep did not work. Oh. Glad I still have this armor plate on. A fizzled heal. Try that again. They really don't like Pam. Keep going after him. Yes. I don't remember what's in this room. I think it's like maybe a dummy that turns to dust or something. I just don't remember. Racks used to line the walls of this small chamber, but since they've fallen away and turned to rot, there's a pile of debris lying face up against it. Ooh, these are the dangerous ones. You can cast. I'm gonna try to use a charge of this staff. It's magic missiles. Nice. Success. Got them before they could blind us. Some arrows. Ooh, can't identify them. Okay. Actually, we can cast Power 2 Identify now, so I should be able to identify almost everything we have. Barbed arrows, nice. Okay, let's finally get this thing identified. It's Wand of Missiles, or Staff of Missiles. Nice. So there's 9 charges left. Okay, what else? This is Amulet of Life. I shouldn't be resting down here. I should go upstairs. Moody says, Scallywags, they can rob you blind. LOL. That's funny. Oh, that requires Power 3 Identify. Anything else? Those Dirks, but I'm just gonna sell those, so it doesn't really matter. Large heavy canvas has been wrapped around some kind of huge crate. Both canvas and crate have deteriorated to rot, and the hard outline of a figure is silhouetted underneath. Carefully taking the tattered remains from the canvas away from the crate and its contents, you see what appears to be a dead knight. It is then that you realize it's an armor dummy. It was apparently left behind when the castle was vacated. Inspecting the equipment, you salvage a set female armor along with crest and shield. Second, guys. Okay, we got company, so the dog's going crazy. Oh, nice. We got armor, shield, and sword. That's fantastic. Yeah, puppy cam. Sorry, guys. Chain hauberk. That's a big deal. Bard will get that. Samurai will get this. And this is a heraldic shield, I believe. Bastard sword. That's probably an upgrade. I think it's a minus to hit, maybe, but it'll do more damage than the longsword. And I'll rest and try to get enough spell points to identify the heraldic shield. Requires third. Okay. Well, we'll still equip it. I'm not going to invoke it. That actually gives you extra strength. So I could get one higher strength. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get 19 strength on the fighter. And get 20 if I do it one more time. Let's do it. It's the most strength you can have. That might help me be able to get through doors easier. And then we'll go sell some stuff. Twig. Seven rogues this time. Now you can fight. Use the staff. Blind. Getting 2 swings now with that Wakizashi. That's great. Okay. One of them's hiding. Nice. Still hiding. Okay. Let's parry rest so that he can actually hit us. That should be good enough. Yep. Okay. Nice. Weak. Alright, we have 1,500 gold now. Nice. I think I'll just go ahead and sell the bastard sword. Keep that. Definitely need better armor. Does he have any? Robes, that's his only armor. Okay. I think I really have anything else to sell. Oh yeah, these daggers. 360. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy his mystery oil. By the way, you should really try the mystery oil that's on sale. Yeah, I just bought it from you. Okay. Here's another room. Nice. Getting 2 attacks and 2 swings. That's a big difference. Room appears to be the barracks, although nothing lies here now except rotted broken cuts. Okay, let's see if we can get into some other rooms. What's the password? Alright, come on now. No, we're not doing that right now. We are not doing that. Let's see. Can we force this? It requires 6. Yeah, the rest of my party's too weak. Even with 20 strength, it's not enough. Alright. Got that one open finally. I guess these 8 rogues were just in there having a meeting and they locked the door behind them. Since I'm having my other guy bless, I think he'll just fight. And you, I need to get you using something. Because you're not getting any training except for your on your weapon. The room looks devoid of anything of much import and was probably used as a storage area. Can't open this. Okay. Check the copper key. It worked. Nice. Nine rogues this time. Andrew says, if you switch a ninja to Valkyrie, does Kirajitsu still work for critical in Wizardry 6? Yes, it does. Yep, sure does. Kirajitsu is really overpowered in Wizardry 6 and 7, which is why I nerfed it in my mods. Yeah, it's more than just very powerful, it's overpowered actually. The way I nerfed it though, it applies more toward the monsters you're fighting. So the higher the level of the monster, the more resistant they are to critical hits. So you can still take advantage of it, having high Kirajitsu fighting kind of the weaker creatures. But as you start fighting stronger ones, then it stays more in balance and you're not just critically hitting everything left and right. Because yeah, it becomes really overpowered, especially since you can, like you just said, Andrew, you can keep it when you class change. So we find our wine bottle, get that. All right, let's see if we can pick this one. Failure. I'm gonna jam this. Oh, I knew it. Dang it. Let's make sure copper key doesn't work on it. Yeah, we need an iron key for that. At least I got this one open. Rudy says, I think iron keys can be used on these doors. Yes. Some of the internal ones are copper, but some of those outside ones like that are iron. We'll find some. We should find some with some of these fights. It's just a matter of time. Rogues like to drop them. Priest artifact skill should be in the 20s now. Daggers and arrows. Old wooden racks, rotted and fallen to the floor, were made for holding stock once upon a time. An old decaying armor dummy is slumped in the corner, slowly becoming powder. Turn to dust. Okay. Let's check on his artifacts. 20. Nice. Throwing knives. And more barbed arrows. Awesome. All right, I gotta do something real quick here. In this one. Jammed. Wow, that was a fast jam. Okay. Let's double check, make sure I don't have any iron keys. All right, where should we go next? I think I'll go up to the Queen's area. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually some here I can get in. Maybe. Few remnants of broken chairs lie clumped in this once dainty parlor. I don't think there's anything in these. This one, on the other hand. Dang it. There we go. Old stove, oven, and fallen shelves tell of a kitchen where royal feasts were once prepared. Now it is time who is the chef, and the kitchen has become the meal. Nothing. Jammed. I'm gonna need a lot of keys. Get that one open. Fallen desk with chairs. I wonder if we're getting any training out of that. 17. I don't remember what it was. Summons of the vicar and mistress to be paid 100 gold pieces for the sale of daughter Rebecca. Other parts of the document are either missing or eligible. Yeah, this story is really dark. It's a cool story. Those that haven't played this. It did increase, Moody says. It was 16 earlier. Cool. Peculiar intrusions sticking up. Okay. Bless. These are probably just regular, like bushwhackers, so not too concerned about this. Okay. Let's see if it went up to 18. It did. Nice. Okay. So at least we're improving a tiny bit. Those are all the gates I can do there. This one we can do, maybe. Yeah, it didn't go up for that one. Rotted wood is all that remains of the broken furnishings scattered about the room. The scribe skill on the fighter should be pretty good too now. decent amount of training. Let's see. Yeah, it's 18. Okay, there's an, oh, that's the main gate. Open that one. Jammed. Ah, lots of jammed gates. Okay, well, go up to the king and queens area. There should be a fight right here too. Do that. Do a double loot. I need to check how many charges I've left on the Staff of Blessing. I don't want it to go away. Okay, it's got 2 charges left, so I'm not going to use that for training. Let's see how many are on the Amulet of Static. 5. So we got a few more we can do with that one. Okay, let's go up here. Up by their apartments. As you can see, I designed it so that you're basically on the top of the castle where you can see some of the sky. It's like a kind of an open area, and then you go inside here with the actual rooms. Old wooden table and several chairs are rotting away in the center of the room. Fragments of broken flagons and rubble cover the floor. Found a ring with 2 odd-looking black keys, each with a handle in the shape of a small spade. Got some corals too. Definitely helps visualize things, Andrew says. Yeah, I like the choice you made. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it gets a lot more fun in the other areas. Okay, so we can do amulet of static. Blinding won't work. Let's do acid. Okay, finally done with that. Okay. Another locked door. This might be where one of our... Oh no, that'd be chrome key we'd need to use. No, copper does work up here. That's what I thought. And to get into the actual queen area, I think it requires chrome. It doesn't require chrome, it's just an option. Okay, these are probably rogue leaders. Let's do a double sleep. See, there were 2 charges in the Staff of Blessing, so let's use one more. And let's blind these. Still missed him, even though he's blind. Ouch. Yeah, rogues are a lot more dangerous to fight when they can backstab the back of your party. Actually heal yourself, because you have oratory, the alchemist doesn't. So alchemists get no training from casting. Impressive looking suite appears to have been some kind of guest room, an inference made by examining a tiny placard behind the door which reads, "Checkout, 10 a.m." Let's see. Comes the sleeps. All right, level 5. Priest. He gets a higher level spell now. Hmm. This is a tough call. Let's probably get silence. I mean, magic screen we can get, I believe, on the alchemist, my mod. Armor plate's great too, but I need some spell points starting to accumulate in air. Moody says, good choice. I would have debated between silence and dispel undead. Yeah, dispel undead is extremely useful, especially in my mod, because I've made undead decent amount tougher, like the skeletons, the zombies, and those kind of lower level undeads. Yeah, dispel undead's really good. We should be able to hopefully find a book for that, though. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna get in that. That one I definitely can't get in. This does not look likely. Can't get in that one for sure. Can't get in that one. This one's always jammed. You can't get through that one, period. Okay. Well, went as far as we could there. So I can find some keys or get knock-knock spell. So we're probably going back down into the basement. You get chrome keys from the tower. Since you have the key of spades. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's going to be a hard fight, but I think we can do it. It'll be good to get another instrument too. I believe I put a musical instrument up there. Question is, which one will we get? Because there is variety. Let's see, what do we want to do with you? Let's fight. You blind. The door is solid black and looks to be quite heavy. Bolted to the center of its face is a black iron spade. Alchemist has it, yeah. Use armor plate for this fight. Two zombies. All right. Yeah, you're gonna fight. Fight. Stab of missiles. Poet's Loot. Bless, power 4. And I think we can blind these. One was blinded. Here comes the stinking odor. Ouch. Alright. Let's invoke this one more time. Heal. Come on. Oh. Okay. Only one of my guys took damage that time. We're losing turns though, gagging. Let's do an acid splash. Unaffected. Finally. Air pocket would have helped here. Got him. 2200 experience. Nice. And he gets a spell. You get all the elite classes get a spell every other level on my mods because they're overpowered getting one every level. They basically make full casters useless. So you get them earlier, you get spells one level earlier, but then every other level they get a spell. So it makes books more important too, because then you can learn more spells via books for the elites. Or really not the elites, the hybrids. But that balances these classes out tremendously. When the bard loses mage spells because I've added so many musical instruments, they have like a huge variety now of things they can cast. Okay, what are we gonna get for you, Samurai? Guess Energy Blast. Bard. Let's do throwing. Music for you. Effects. She got speed, that's good. I need to start working on the swimming. Dang it. Let's do this. Alchemist leveled up too, nice. Actually, let's keep it design. Andrew says, I'm trying to decide if there's any point to sticking to a mage. Yeah. Yeah, in the vanilla version, it's the full casters are really kind of weak once you get to a certain point. You miss out on being able to use so much gear. Alright, I should probably get magic screen here. Yep. Inside the castle spire, the contents of a bed, table, and chairs still remain intact after all these years. Bits of old hair and rotted flesh are evident upon the bed, probably from the corpse which you recently placed to rest. Alright, let's see what kind of treasure we get. Probably end up setting off the trap, so let's get healed. Magic screen. Looks like we can cast power 3. Sonic Bolt. At least nobody died. Okay, we got some stuff. Let's see if we can identify any of it. Oh, this insanity is going to be brutal, guys. It's going to take so long to wear off. I knew that was going to happen. Moody says, love the insanity icons. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I spent some time on those. Let's see. Gosh, this is going to be so bad. Where's your loot? There it is. Hope I don't attack myself. Oh, Pan. Samurai's not insane, at least. Pan dances wildly. It's better than running amok. Babbles and foams. Oh wait, I have noxious fumes now. Nice. Okay, we survived that. Let's hope we can rest through this insanity. Fighter's no longer insane. Okay, it's wearing off. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we can identify. There's one chrome key. Rest? We're gonna have to rest more. What just happened, Moody said? I set off a trap that causes insanity. A Sonic Bolt. Ooh, can't identify that without power 3. Okay. An Angel Hat. Life Force 10%, Blink, 14 charges, power 4. That's useful. Everyone except Ninja. This is perfect for the Bard. That's perfect. They'll give him training too on his artifacts. Oh, you mean like on the screen? Oh, you saw Rainbow showed up. That was just probably the stream screwing up because it didn't do that on my screen. Probably either OBS messing up or Twitch. Acid Sticks, nice. 22 of them. Acid Splash 3. This will be good for training. So, who are we going to have use these? Priest can use them. Alchemist cannot. Okay, let's do this thing. Cross of Protection. We'll find out in a minute what that does. Horn. We'll see what kind of musical instrument we got. Acid Bombs. Nice. Definitely going to you. And I'll be streaming for another about 5 minutes probably, guys. Then I'll have to call it quits for now. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this horn is. Horn of Phantoms. Phantom Darts. Nice. This is going to be nice. So that's a power... That's a second level psionic spell. Attacking spell. So, who's going to get that? I think you are. Let's see. Yeah, let's identify this cross of protection. See what it does. Andrew says 3+ hours going long today. Oh, must be a new spell he added. Yes, this is a psionic spell that basically only does 1 damage per power level to a whole group of enemies. So if you cast power level 7, it'll do 7 damage to all of them. And it's missile resistance, but it also can poison. So it'll do small amounts of poison damage over time. Let's see. So it's kind of like poison gas, only much weaker and much earlier with missile resistance. So missile shield can help protect against it. I'm guessing a power level 2 will be enough to identify this. So 20% life force and acid resistance. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll give hopefully before I have to go here, we'll give the Horn of Phantoms one go. Let's do a fight here real quick. Yeah, I've rebalanced all the spells. Have made all the magic realms more useful and more spread out. Took spells that were in Wizardry 8 and move them backwards like Tsunami, Blizzard. You've got a lot more options in my mods as a player and a caster. Wow, nobody wants to fight us. Okay. We'll have one person attack, and then we'll do the Phantom. Assuming my music's high enough, it's only a second level spell. Let's see. Yeah, so it casted as power level 1 there, so it just did 1 damage on all of them, but poisoned them. So they'll probably be taking 1 poison damage per round. Yeah, 1 just died. It's a good loot to have early. We'll get a lot of use out of that over time. Moody says, Blizzard, a really cool spell. LOL, yeah. What's awesome about Blizzard is it can blind the enemies, but it's cold resistance. So it allows you to get a blind effect on some enemies that you wouldn't normally build a blind. Which is cool. And it looks like I gotta go, guys. But yeah, this was fun. Hopefully I'll see some of you on the next one when I'm playing this and continuing this run. Anybody interested, you can download it on my Discord channel. I've got quite a few mods. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.